give a round of applause. Do you want to take up guests would say a few words to our to
そうですか。国語をやってます野沢雅子です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Hello, my name is Masako Nozawa. I do the voice of Goku.
僕で挨拶。
Oh, shall I say hello to you in Goku's voice?
Yeah.
おっす、ほら僕。
And that was, hi, I'm Goku.
Oh, really?
何か質問があったらの方がいいですね。
Oh,
はい。
perhaps it's
Hi.
best if you can throw questions to our guest. It'd be best probably to line up.
David.
あ、どうも。
No.
どうも。
Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z ran a very long time. Goku faced a lot of very memorable and amazing opponents. Was there anyone you thought brought out something special, you and the character? Was something you really enjoyed interacting with?
Yes. 思い出深いフリーザですね。
Yes.
And that would be Frieza.
もうなんだってもうフリーザは強いですからね。変身もしますしね。
Well, that's because Frieza is one tough opponent, and he also transforms all the time.
私驚いたのはメーテルさんがいるのも驚いたんです。
I'm really surprised that we have Maytal in the audience today.
どうも。僕星野哲郎。
That just happened.
I'm also Tetsuro Hoshino.
Why do you feel that Goku is so popular across the world and across generations?
Thanks.
私は僕はよく日本でも言われるんですけど、私はねかっこいいっていうところだと思うんですよ。そのかっこよさがすごくなんていうんですか、今風で言うと2枚目はなんていうんだっけ、今風はイケメン、イケメンか、イケメンではないんですよね。もう髪の毛イケメンってこうなってるじゃないですか。それで目もバチッとこう。でも悟空はそんなことなくて、でもかっこいいし、で強いですし、強いのも自慢をして強くなるっていうことではなくて、自分を磨くために常に修行してて、それで悪いのが出てくるとそれは世の中で良くないと言ってやっつけるところが私は愛される要因だと思うんですよ。愛されるってもう悟空ってごくお隣に、自分の家のお隣に住んでいるような感じだからいいんじゃないかなと。街歩いてると思うんです、この街でも。はい。
Well, something that I often get commented on is that Goku is very attractive, but he's not attractive in the modern style of the Japanese ikemen style, where you're just good looking with great hair and pretty eyes. That's not the Goku style. But he's also very strong, but he doesn't boast about his powers. He just trains to better himself, and whenever there's evil or a threat, he comes to oppose that. And his attraction is that Goku is a very accessible character. He's almost like the boy next door. And you can find someone like him probably just walking down the streets in town. And I think that's Goku's charms.
You voice all of the Sun family, if I remember. Does it get difficult switching between Goku, Gohan, and Goten sometimes?
小沢さんは、
はい
尊敬の、
うん
男の子たちの、みんな当ててるわけですけど、
はい
僕
5点。
その、声をやっていて、混乱することはありませんか？
あ、混乱することは全くないですね。全くないです。もう絵が出てきて、悟空が出てきたらふっと悟空に切り替わるし、すぐにご飯に移れるし、すぐに御殿に移れるから混乱は一度もないですね。
I've actually never been confused because as soon as I see Goku on the screen, I switch into Goku, and I see Gohan, I play Gohan, and if it's Goten on the screen, I just switch naturally into Goten. Perhaps it's best to line up because you can come up too close to the stage and see Ms. Nozawa.
This is kind of a follow-up question to a little bit about the process of how you get to the character. Is there any particular things you do to kind of get yourself to kind of prepare yourself?
I'm sorry, can you come up close to the stage? You should be able to talk to directly.
Again, just like more of a follow-up question. Is there anything you do to prepare yourself as you're about to go into the voice recording booth to do any of the characters in particular?
Speak up.
はい。
準備っていうのはどのような
あ、準備っていうのは人それぞれやっぱり役作りって違うと思うんですね。で、私は悟空だからこういう感じでいこう、ご飯だからこういう性格はこうだからって言って最初から作るってことはあんまりしない人なんです。で、その日に初めて出てくる悟空が出てくる日でもそうだし、ご飯くんが出てくる日でもそうなんですけど、画面に映りますよね。それでマイクがありますね。マイクの自分の席からマイクの前に行くまでの間に私は大体その、悟空なら悟空、ご飯ならご飯、御殿なら御殿の中に入ってしまって、パッと第一声出たのが今までで今現在までプロデューサーとかディレクターとかともうちょっとこうしてくださいって言われたことは一度もないんです。だから自分の中では合ってるんだろうなと思う。で、悟空に関してはもう鳥山先生がもう選んでくださったんですよ。悟空はこの感じという方で、そういうわけで。
I know that each actor has a different way of getting into their character. For me, I do not prepare to get into Goku or Gohan's role. Whenever I'm in the recording booth, I'm at my seat. There are a couple of steps between my seat and the microphone. And when I see Goku on screen, I walk up to the microphone, and in those few steps, I turn into to Goku or Gohan's role. And whenever I do my first voice of Goku or Goten, the producer, the director has never said to change my voice to something else that they had in mind. So I'm pretty sure that I've always been a good match to what they had in mind as well. And as for getting cast as Goku, there was actually Akira Toriyama saying that he wanted me to be the voice of Goku. So that was the casting call.
angle.
Did it ever like really strike you just how big an entity the Dragon Ball franchise is? Like just global. Like, does that move you? Like, did it ever just occur to you how big this thing is?
小沢さんにはドラゴンボール人気が世界であるということなんですか？
私はいろいろ聞いてますから、もうすっごく嬉しいです。ものすごくドラゴンボールが愛されてるって、世界中に愛されてるってことが分かってますから、悟空もご飯も御殿も全部愛されてると思ってますんで、最高です。
I've often heard that Dragon Ball is worldwide popular, and characters such as Goku, Gohan, Goten are beloved by many fans, and that's really the knowledge, and then when I hear about that, that makes me happy about it.
いいですね、T シャツ。
I love your T-shirt.
Turtle heart.
I was wondering if you could talk about some of the challenges of playing a character who has a different gender.
野沢さん自身のことは
That dude sounds like a Carl Sewell.
お父さんとやることは
Fire. Oh, Lord.
私はね、今は全く違和感がないんですよね。私一応女ですよね、私もね。だけど悟空をやるときはもう全く女は意識してないですよね。男性になってしまってるから。でなんて言ったらいいんでしょうね、一番初期っていうんですかね、テレビが始まった時に生本番って言って、今現在10時から始まったら10時からもう世の中で全国に放送される生本番っていう頃なんですよ。その頃に洋画で少年が出てきたんですよ。で少年を子供さんを使うのは危険ということで、それで女性に声帯が少年に似てるんじゃないかということで白羽の矢が立って、各プロダクションとか劇団からオーディションがありまして、それでそのオーディションに行って、私も劇団から行ったんですね。で幸か不幸か受かってしまいまして、それ以来女性が少年をやるということになって、ずーっとだから今も少年は最近は男性もやるようになりましたけど、ほとんど女性がやってますよね。だから最初のそのきっかけが大人の男性がやってたらそのまんまだと思うんです。でもその時に男性が大人の男性だと少年は可愛くないじゃないですか。もう変声期過ぎちゃってるから、のぶとい声でこんな可愛い子がパパって言われたんじゃ可愛くもなんのないので、それでそれじゃダメだなってことでプロデューサーが女性がいいんじゃないかって言って、もうパパっていうのがいいんじゃないかなって。で女性が選ばれて、それからずっとです。で私もその最初にやった少年がきっかけでずっとなぜか女性の役より多いっていうのは何なんでしょうね。自分でも疑問ですけど、はい。
Well, for me, it's never been a challenge playing the roles of boys, and I am female myself. But when I'm doing my characters, that's not something that ever crosses my mind. Now, back in the very early days of television, when everything was live and there was no such thing as recorded programming, there would be foreign movies played on air on TV, and those were dubbed live. And back then, the producers decided that if there were a boy character that needed to be dubbed, it would be too risky to actually have a child play that role live on TV. So they decided that the type of actor that would sound closest to a boy would be a woman, perhaps. So they sent out casting calls for various productions, and I myself went to audition. And I actually, my very first role to be dubbing voices was to dub a boy live on TV. And since then, I've been doing boys all the time, and that was the actual precedent that said that young boys would be played by female voice actors in Japan. And perhaps if the very first the boy that was cast was a male actor, perhaps that would have been a different precedent. But well, male actors of age would actually have their voice changed. They would sound much lower, and you can't really have that voice saying "Oh, daddy," and then sound like a cute boy. That would sound too weird. So it's been female voice actors ever since then. There are some voice actors that are played by male voice actors these days, but the overwhelming majority of children are played by female voice actors. And as for myself, because of that very first casting that I received, I've pretty much been playing more boy characters than female characters in my voice acting career, and that's just been the way it's been. Very strange, but my story.
First off, your work has been a great inspiration to me, and I was interested in knowing what initially got you into voice acting or acting in the first place.
Just told her. 10 days?
私が声優の始めっていうのはやっぱり日本でラジオの時代だったんですよ。その時はやっぱり普通の劇団というのは収入源がないんですよ。日本ではなかなか収入が得られないんですね。だから収入源の一つとしてマスコミに頼るようになりまして、で昔はだから何もなかったからラジオだけですから、ラジオのところに劇団から生かされて、それで収入を得て劇団にその金額を入れるという潤っていくわけですよ、劇団が。で私もそのうちにテレビが入ってきまして、テレビが始まった時には生本番だったんですよね。だから今でいう、アニメーションとか洋画とかの吹き替えっていうのはなかったんです、最初は。それはどうしてかって言ったら危険だったんだと思うんですね。で最初はだから普通のドラマ、日本流でいうと劇ですかね。そのドラマがあったので、私もその劇団から生かされてドラマをやってたんですけど、そのうちに洋画が初めて入ってきまして、で洋画を初めて入ってきた時に日本語が皆さんなんて言うんでしょう、お年寄りになっても洋画ファンって多いんですよ、やっぱり日本の人でもね。そうしますと字幕をスクリーンに流されて、その字幕を追うんですけど、反射神経が鈍ってくるじゃないですか、お年寄りになるとね。で鈍ってくるとだんだん読めなくて、2行ぐらいでも1行目読んでる間に画面がババッて変わっちゃったりすると、今日の映画は何だったんだろうって分かんなくなったりしますよね。でわざわざ劇場まで行ってお金を払って映画を見て、何が今日の映画はどういう映画だったっていうのが分からないっていうのは辛いもんがありますよね。そこである時にテレビで流されるようになったんですよ。取り入れられたんですよ、洋画が。その時に洋画のお年寄りの方でも日本語で出てきますから、いやだからその時のなんていうんですか、世の中の風潮としまして、最近の外人さんは日本語がうまいなって言われたんですよ。うまいんじゃなくて私たちが苦労して日本語を入れてたんですけどね。そうしまして、それがだからお年寄りもたくさん見てくださるようになったから、視聴率っていうのが上がるから、どんどん洋画が取り入れられることになってきて、そうすると洋画のお仕事もだんだん私たちも増えてきまして、で劇団からとかプロダクションから出てきてキャスティングをされて、それでその世界に入ってきたっていう、最初はだからきっかけとしてはそういうものですよね。最初からはなかったんですよ、声優のお仕事っていうのは。ラジオぐらいで。
Well, I didn't start off as a voice actor. My acting days goes back when I was getting started. Those were radio days, and things were different. And I started off in theater, But in Japan, theater makes no money. And so we all had to rely on media appearances to make our income. So we started off by going to radio and appearing in radio shows, and that would be income that went to our theater. And when television started, all early TV was live. And so back then there weren't anime or movie, foreign movies that would be shown. All the contents would be live action drama that was pretty much live. And that's where I started on television myself. Now, movies are always popular, and old people as well as young people love to see movies, but when you get older, your reaction slows down and you can't always follow all the subtitles. There might be only 2 lines of subtitles, but when you're old and reading slower, you may miss the second line and the screen and the subtitles will be gone. So these would be decent people who pay decent money to go to the theater and catch their movies, but they might be confused as to what they're watching because they can fully follow that. But eventually, foreign movies started to get shown on TV, and they decided that those could be dubbed so that everyone can enjoy it without following subtitles. And so people started to think that American actors these days speak very fluent Japanese. That wasn't exactly the case because it was us actors doing our work in the studio to redub that into Japanese. But thanks to all that work, movies were always a popular show content to be shown on TV, so ratings would go up, we get more work to do dubs. And so that's how I entered the world of voice acting. It's not, back when I was getting started, there wasn't not a set career called voice acting, but something that got invented along the way as I went along with the evolution of the media.
I was wondering if there was any particular episode of Galaxy Express that was special to you, and if so, why?
銀河鉄道はね、思い出のあるのたくさんあるんですよ。たくさんあるんですけど、一つ選ぶって言ったらやっぱり哲郎が栃郎のお母さんから戦士の銃をもらった時ですかね。この話ですかね。
Well, I have many fond memories of Galaxy Express, but if I were to choose one, that would be the episode where Tetsuro inherits the cosmogun from Tochiro's mother.
私たちはその銀河鉄道の39の時です。録音の時なんですけどね、あるワンシーンが出てくると「出ました幻の名場面」って言った時があるんです。必ずその場面が出てくるんですよ。それはなぜかっていうと、お母さんが殺されるところなんです。で哲郎が「お母さん」って雪の降った日にもう機械伯爵に殺されて頭にきますよ。いまだに私は憎いんですけどね、機械伯爵って。そのシーンが出てくるとモノクロのような感じなんですよ。カラーじゃなくて、それが私たちみんなレギュラー陣は「出ました幻の名場面」って言われるぐらいにいいシーンだったんですよ。
And, there's one particular scene in Galaxy Express where everyone calls it the one memorable scene, and that would be the part where Tetsuro's mother gets killed in a hunt by Count Mecha. And I still hate that guy myself. But, whenever that's shown is seen, when that scene is whenever shown, the screen turns monochrome, and as voice actors say, and this is the memorable scene that you will always recall.
Very excited to meet you. I never thought I'd actually meet you one time. The question is that you
the last part? Oh.
Ask the same question. Ask one.
私最初の出会いの時に本当に世の中のことを全然知らない坊やで山の中でじいちゃんと一緒に暮らしてましたから、だから私たちはもう何もかも分かってる生活じゃないですか。それをだから無の状態で常にみんなから愛されていかなきゃいけないって。でも自分でこう演じようああ演じようとなったら全然違ってきちゃうと思うので、スタジオ入った時にはもう本当に自分が無の状態で入ろうと思って自分ではそれだけ心がけて入ってたんですよね。でともかく可愛いからキャラクターがだから自然とその中に入っていって、それでだんだん成長していって、アニメの世界というのは本当に素晴らしい世界で、ドラゴンボールから Z になった時には急に子供ができてるんですよね。1日でっていう感じ、1週間の間にできたっていう感じでびっくりしちゃうんですけどね。世の中のあれとは違いまして、進みは早くてね、そういう展開も早いですから、それについていかなきゃいけないので、常に何て言うんでしょう、こうやってこうああやってこうって自分の中で決めていってしまうと違ってきちゃうと思うんです。ズレが出てきちゃうと思うんです、悟空に。その悟空にズレが出るってことは私は一番怖いので、常に無の状態でいれば悟空にどんな状況があっても、どんな日で例えば今日は赤ちゃんの悟空であっても、次の日がもうパッと大きくなって次の日になってカットが大人になってもスッと変われるように心がけてはきてるんですよね、ずっと。それでやっぱりこれからもずっと鳥山先生もおっしゃってたんですけど、悟空は不滅です。それでずっとこの人は悟空は修行を続けていくだろう、人のためにっていうことじゃなくて自分のために修行を続けていって、世の中の平和のために自分は磨いていかなきゃいけない。私も自分の力としては強さというのはちょっと、私も一応女なんですよね。一応女だからあそこまでが戦った時に力はあるかどうかわからないんですけど、でも世の中のためにはやっていこうというものはずっと無の状態で悟空と一緒に成長はしていきたいなって思ってるんです。
Well, when the story starts out, Goku is a boy who very much is naive about the world. He's grown up by himself, only with his grandfather in the mountains. But we, on the other hand, know a lot about the world. We aren't naive or blank slate like Goku. So when I go to the studio, I always walk in there with a blank state of mind, so that I can be just like Goku. It's much easier in the beginning because he's such a cute character, and you can just get into the role of playing Goku. But this is a show where when you go from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, Goku suddenly has a child. And this happens almost in a day, maybe in a week. It's very different from how things happen in the real world. And you need to keep up with that. And I don't really like to make up my mind about how a character I play should be like, because if that ever deviates from how the actual character develops, then that would be a very big liability for me. So I still and always had been walking into the studio with a blank state of mind, so that I could follow and recreate the character that way. And that's how I've been with Goku. Now, Akira Toriyama himself has said that Goku is forever, and that he will always continue to train to improve himself. And that would not be for anyone else's sake, but perhaps to uphold peace and justice in the world. I myself I'm a woman myself, and I don't know if I can actually endure the same amount of the same kind of strength that Goku has if I were to fight in the real world. That's something that I could do, but and there are some things that I can do myself, such as to give character as the voice of Goku, and do my bit to uphold justice and peace in the world.
My name is Derek, and I'm the author of the Tao of Dragon Ball website. We talk a lot about the spirituality and philosophy of Goku and the culture behind the show. And I want to ask you, how does Goku inspire others? And how can people be more like Goku in real life?
ドラゴンボールのウェブサイトをやってますから、ドラゴンボールの精神的なことも伝えてい僕っていうのは、世の中のどのような形でお話になっていますか？
私は悟空のような自分を磨くために常に努力をしていくっていう人が全員が世の中の人全員がなったらものすごいいい世界になると思うんですよ。自分のために努力をしてそれで人のために世の中の平和のために悪い人間が出てくれば自分の命を顧みずに戦っていく挑んでいくっていう人ですからそういう悟空のようにで明るいですからねとっても俺はっていうものがないですから。そういう悟空のような明るくてみんなのためになって自分の努力を常に惜しまないっていう人が全員がなってくれたら本当に素晴らしい世界中の世の中平和になると思うんですよ。私は今はそうやって信じてるんですけどね一人でも多く出てほしいなと思って。
Goku is a character who is always training to improve himself, and I think that if everyone in the world were to always strive to be improving themselves, and we would have a much better world. Because Goku is someone who is around improving himself. If there is evil in the world, he would sacrifice his own being to change that and challenge that. But he's also always an uplifting character, optimistic. He's never self-centered, but never lets down his trainings. And if there were more people like him in the real world, I think we would have a much better world. And I hope that even one more person would go follow his footsteps. That we'd be much better off.
Hello, first I just wanted to say thank you for all your work on Dragon Ball and Galaxy Express. I'm a big fan of both franchises. I actually have two questions. The first would be, of all the Dragon Ball characters you played, the Sun family, Turles, Bardock, what is your favorite quote or favorite moment from Goku? And could you do that in a Goku voice? Second, are there any Dragon Ball related projects that you are currently working on that you're allowed to talk about?
自分にとってドラゴンボールおよび銀河鉄道というのは大好きな作品だったので、質問が2つあります。1つは、今まで生きてきたドラゴンボールの最近の作品だったその中で一番好きな場面のセリフがありましたらば、それをリクエストでやっていただけますでしょうか。そして2つ目は、ドラゴンボール今何か現在 在進行形で、猫で話せる企画というのは何か、野田さん、かかってますか？
悟空で、皆さんがあってすぐ言うのは「おっすほら悟空!」なんですよ。でも私が大好きなセリフは、悟空が小さい時なんですけどね、スノーのお家でお手洗いに入ってトイレに入ってます。トイレに入ってた時にレッドリボン軍が襲ってきて、それでダダダダダダって撃つんですよ。ダダって撃ってトイレのドアにダダダダダダって弾が当たって悟空が中に入ってるのにやられたんですよ。で私としては息を飲んじゃって悟空死んじゃったのと思ってたら、しばらくそのまんまなんですよ。じーっとってかなり長い時間やってて、そしたらギーってドアが開いたんですよね。ドアが開いた時に悟空がいなかったので、私は「わっ悟空死んじゃった、主役なのに」と思ったら「いってー!」って出てきたんですよ。もうそれ大好きなんですよ、悟空の。ね、ごはんくんは好きなのは「僕偉い学者さんになれるかな」それが大好き。御殿くんはもうとてもなんて言うんでしょうね、天真爛漫に来てる子ですから「にゅーちゃん!」これ大好きです。
Well, a lot of people find it memorable when I say "Hora Goku," I'm Goku, but that's actually not my most favorite. My most favorite moment for Goku is much earlier when Goku's childhood, when he's still fighting Red Ribbon and he's in Snow's house and he's in the bathroom, and Red Ribbon comes in and then they start spraying bullets into the house, including the bathroom. And I was very worried about myself, because here we have the main character getting shot at. And I was even worried that he might be getting killed. So I swallowed my breath. Going into that scene, there's a long silence after the bullets are sprayed into the house, into the bathroom. And then the door opens. And I had to wonder myself if Goku was dead. But Goku comes out and says, "That hurt." And that's my favorite moment for Goku. When it comes to Gohan, he's the one who's being brought up as a peaceful boy, and he always says, "Well, I get to be a great scholar." That's my favorite for Gohan. And Goten, there's only one thing for Goten. It's fusion.
So, I understand that you were in a show called Beast King Go Lion.
Ooh,
yeah. Released here in Voltron. And I was wondering if you could talk about some of your...
Open up the room a little. I forgot she was in Voltron. Absolutely, dude.
ライオンはですね、やっぱり合体じゃないですか。一人で何かはできない。もちろん僕やなんかだって一人ではできないけど、でも一人で戦えるんですよね、悟空っていうのは。もうゴライオンの場合は5人が力を合わせて、それで合体をしてやっつけていく。だから息が合わなきゃダメだし、自分勝手なことはできないし、協力っていうの、そこで協力その精神っていうのを学んだっていうことでしょうかね。皆さんにもぜひ皆さんと協力をして世の中を生きていかなきゃダメだっていうことなんですよね。それをアニメを通じて、教えられたんじゃないんでしょうか。私はそう思ってるんですよ、ゴライオンに関しては。
My thoughts of what I learned from Golion is that Well, you have 5 lions combining to become a lion. And that's very different from the way of Goku, because Goku, well, is never alone, but he can always still fight by himself as a lone fighter. But in the lion, you need to have 5 members be in sync and work in cooperation, otherwise you can't fight. And that, I think that's a life lesson from the show that you can learn, that you need to coordinate, synchronize, and cooperate to live. And I think that's what you can get out from the show.
一人が勝手なことになっちゃうと、もう手がなくなっちゃったり足がなくなっちゃったりしたわけですよね。だからやっぱりきちっとなるには5人がもう力を合わせないとダメなんですよ。ゴライン。
Because in Goliath, if one pilot decides to go their own way, you end up losing an arm or an leg, and you have been Goliath, and that's the end of the story.
Thank you for coming here. You've also voiced Dr. Korea from One Piece.
Yep.
And I wanted to know if you had like any similarities to the character, and what was your feeling about the overall story arc of Chopper?
野田さんはまたあと、ワンピースにも出演されてますけど、でそのワンピースでは、出演されて、そのキャラクター、野田さん自身とはどのようにキャラクターと野田さん自身に感じるところありますか？そして、ワンピースのスーパー編は個人的にどのような感想ですか？
もうワンピースのクレハという役は大好きなんです、私。で、クレハさんのお得意のセリフとしては「若さの秘訣かい」って言って、みんなが「聞いてねえし」って言うんです。それで「私の年かい133歳で私も133歳以上生きて、それでアニメをやろうと悟空やっていきたいなと思ってるんですね。チョッパーを育てて送り出したっていう役なもんですから、133歳にしてはおへそを出してるような素晴らしい衣装を着て、お洋服を着ているんですね。私もああいう生き方をしたいなと思います。皆さんも年取ってくるといろんなところを隠そうと思って半袖でいればいいのにと長袖にしてみたりいろいろやるじゃないですか。それを思いっきり出すっていう、その生き方がもう大好きです。もうクレハさんと同じに、クレハさん以上に生きたいなと思ってます。アニメをやっていきたい。
I love my character, Kureha, and I love the part where she would say, "So you want to know about the secret of my youth?" Everyone else says, "We're not asking that." And she says, "I'm 133 years young." I love that part because I want to live as long as she has, and I keep on continuing doing Goku's voice through those ages. And as the one who raised Chopper, she's 133 years old, but she's still fashionable. She would not hesitate to show her belly button in public. And that's the kind of fear. Well, when everyone gets older, you tend to start getting a little too bashful. You start to think a short sleeve might be appropriate, but you still get too bashful. Maybe getting into long sleeve shirts and such that. And that's not the kind of fear that Kureha has. I think that's a good role model that even if you get older, that there's nothing to fear, that you can still be yourself. And that's what I want to learn from her.
How you doing? Goku's my favorite Dragon Ball character. I really like that series. It's one of my favorites. and I like Kureha too. I was wondering if you could do a voice for something in both of their voices.
僕も、中国語も大好きです。オペラやクレハも大好きなんですけど、リクエストで、この2人のキャラクターのお願いできます。What should Goku say?
Yeah.
Have Goku say Kamehameha.
Kureha-san.
And Kureha?
Stay in her age. Like she's hitting somebody because they called old or whatever.
年寄りと言われて、
年寄りと言われて打つ。クレアさんは打たないんですけど、では怒ったところをね。
Okay, so she would not hit someone, but she can get angry.
Sure about that?
私の年かい133歳。年寄りだ。バカ言っちゃいけないよ。若いんだよ、133は。クレアさん。じゃあ、カメハメハ打ちましょう。みんなも一緒に行きますか？いいですか？行きますよ。はい。カメハメ
That was Kureha saying, my age, it's 133. That's not old, that's called 133 young. And Kamehameha.
After Goku hits his head, he becomes a very simple-minded and pure boy. And he stays that way his entire life, but he also grows up and becomes mature and strong as an adult. So how do you feel about the dynamic of being an adult with an innocent, childlike mind? And do you think that this is really possible?
僕は、その赤ちゃんの頃に頭を強く打って、その後、とても純真な男の子になってそのまま大人になって、強くはなりますけども、
Another card ran out right as she was doing the Kamehameha.
その大人として純真なままでいくというのは、実際には難しいと思います。
難しいですよね。人間っていろいろ欲がありますからね。生きていくためにはやっぱりまずお金がないと生きていけないじゃないですか。だからそのお金を稼ぐためにはどうしようとかいろいろ考えてしまいますから、悟空のような生き方は難しいけど、私はやりたいと思うんですね。悟空は本当に無の状態なんですよ。欲がないんですよ。これがだから皆さんが欲がなくて生きていけるような世の中になってほしいし、それで生きていっても十分に何をしたいかにをしたいって思わなくても自然と世の中がいいようになるために皆さんが動けるような世の中になってくるといいんじゃないかなと。難しいですよね。これはこの質問も人間としてはね、本当はダメなんですよ、あんまり欲はね。
Well, that's a very difficult question and a very difficult way of life too, I think, because all of us have some kind of desire. We can start with money, and if we need money, you have to come up with a way to earn money, and that in itself sort of voids your innocence, but Goku doesn't have those kind of obstacles. He's always void of desire. And perhaps that's something that you could do, because you could still live a life without being filled with various temptations and desires. And it might be possible, still a difficult thing to do, and a tough question to answer.
Do you have any close friends or family members who are also fans? Do they ask you to
do the character voices for them as a favor. And also,
did you say Piccolo?
Eh, 運転はですね、悟空のがうまいです。
As for driving, Goku is a better driver.
ピッコロさんは運転してるとこ見たことない。私は悟空はみんなの前ではしないんですけど、すると思います。してるんです。内緒で。
And I've never seen Piccolo drive, but Goku does not drive in front of people, but I'm pretty sure that he drives in private.
で、うちの親戚とかそういうもので、悟空ファンは皆さんみんなね、うちはファンなんですよ。親戚がありがたいことに悟空ファンで悟空を応援してくれてるんですけど、一つね、姪っ子の話でね、皆さんにお話ししたいことがあるんですけど、それは小学校姪っ子が6年生の時だったんですね。それで学校で私のおばちゃん悟空やってんだよって言ったら誰も信じてくれなかったんですと、お友達が。で信じてくれないので公衆電話で昼休みにうちへ電話かかってきたんですよ。たまたま私がうちにいたんですよ。仕事がなくてオフだったから。そうしまして出ましたら姪っ子が「私桃子」って言うから「どうしたの?」って言って「今日学校休み?」って言ったら「学校」って言うから「学校でなんで電話かけてきたの?」って言ったら私のおばちゃんが悟空やってるんだって言ったら誰も信じてくれない。誰も信じてくれないから私電話をかけて「じゃあ聞いてみるから」って言って電話をかけてきたらしいんですよ。それで、だからみんなにね分からせてほしいってから「分かった、じゃあみんなそこにいるの?」って言ったら「いる」って言うんで「じゃあ一人ずつ列を並んで公衆電話なんですけど代わりなさい」って言って私一人一人に「おすおら悟空」って言ったんですよ。そうすると向こうの相手の子は「ありがとうございました」って「変わります」って変わるんですよ。それでまた変わると「おすおら悟空」って言うと「ありがとうございました、変わります」。すっごい人数いましたけど全部やりました。それで信じてもらえたって言ったエピソードがあるんですけどね、これはでも嬉しかったです。姪っ子が信じてもらえたので。
Well, thankfully, all my family members are good fans of Dragon Ball, and I'm very grateful of that. But I have a story about my niece. She was in the 6th grade when she told her classmates that her aunt plays Goku. No one believed her. So this was one day during break when she went to the payphone and called me up. And this was my day off, so I just happened to be home when I answered the phone. And this was my niece calling. I said, "Momoko, what's wrong? Aren't you at school?" And she said, she is. But she said, "Auntie, no one believes me at school that you play Goku. Can you please help me?" So I told her, so I asked her, "Is everyone there at the payphone?" And she said yes. So I asked them all to line up at the phone. And there are many, because this was all her classmates. But I spoke over the phone, each individually, saying, "Ora, osu, ora, Goku, I'm Goku." And then each student would say, "Thank you very much." And I'm passing the phone to the next one. And then I would do "I am Goku." And the next student would say, "Thank you very much." And there are many students, and I did that every single time for every single student. But I was very happy that I could help out my niece there, and then she was no longer doubted by her classmates.
watch, not like a most difficult opponent, just a favorite part of the series, a favorite Dragon Ball. And then also, if I can get another one, who are your favorite 3 voice actors, or voices to act?
ドラゴンボールを野沢さん自身、作品として見ていて、一番好きな場面というのはどこになりますか？野沢さんがやってきた声で一番好きなキャラクターは
3人以外です。悟空ご飯5点の以外ですか？
Not including 悟空ご飯5点。この3人以外では
3人以外。3人以外で私はピッコロさんが好きですね。はい。
Aside from the 3 son boys, that would be Piccolo, Mr. Piccolo.
そう、最初とっても嫌な人だったんですよ、ピッコロさんは。
Mr. Piccolo starts off as a very unlikable character.
でもご飯くん育ててくれましたからね、磨いて技をね。
But he does raise Gohan and teach him skills.
一番好きな場面はね、私は悟空は相手をやっつけるときに悪いやつをやっつけるときに相手がちょっと例えば転んで怪我しちゃって、それで殺せるのにと思うんだけど、そういう時はフェアじゃないじゃないですか。お互いがフェアの状態じゃないとやらないんですよ。だから私たちこのスタジオ内の声を当ててるメンバーです。私たちのような役者です。声優さんはみんな私のことを、私は悟空なのにどうして眞子さん殺さないのよ、殺せるじゃないの、相手が転んでんだから、いやダメになってるんだからって言うんだけど、それは私じゃなくて悟空で、私じゃないでしょっていつでも言うんですけどね。でもそのフェアな気持ちっていうのが私大好きなんですよ、悟空の。自分と同じ立場にならないとやっつけない。
My favorite part is actually about Goku the character. When he's fighting a bad guy, and say the bad guy just stumbles and falls, Goku has the perfect chance to kill him, but he doesn't. He always wants to face his opponent on fair grounds. And we're dubbing Dragon Ball in the studio, and my fellow voice actors would ask me, Masako, you had the perfect chance. Why didn't you kill him? But I say, well, I'm not Goku, I just play Goku, and it's my character doing that. But I fully agree with the way Goku wants to play fair. We're actually past 1:30, so
Hello, I just wanted to say I grew up watching the Dragon Ball series and also a One Piece fan. I believe you also voiced the Animazement from Digimon Tamers, which is one of my favorite Digimon series. I was wondering if we could hear real quick, just hear Animazement give its evolution cry. Animazement Shinka Garamon.
自分はドラゴンボールを見て育ちました。ワンピースも大好きなんですけど、デジモンにも出演させていただきます。
That's from like 6th grade. I'm ashamed.
デジモンの進化するんです。デュークモン、そうするとまあかっこいい人になっちゃうんですよ、なぜか。
And after the evolution cry, for some reason, the Digimon evolves into some very good-looking fellow.
I want to thank everybody for being able to come to Masako Nozawa's panel. Thank you so much, and please enjoy the rest of the event.